Okay, boys, Week 18 is here, and we have officially reached the last week of the regular season.
Playoffs are right around the corner. This is the best part of the season.
I thought the playoffs already started.
Sleepy Joe, wake the fuck up.
Okay, let's quickly recap Week 17 and then get into our Week 18 predictions. Shout out to Tyler for helping us keep our records this season. Joe is now in 5th as he finished last week 8-8 and has an overall record of 147 wins and 109 losses. George is in 4th as he finished last week 10-6 and has an overall record of 148 wins and 108 losses. I went 10-6 and am in 3rd with an overall record of 159 wins and 97 losses. Donald went 13-3 and is in 2nd with an overall record of 163 wins and 93 losses. Bill went 11-5 and is in 1st with an overall record of 165 wins and 91 losses.
Sleepy Joe and Bush are trash. Obama's mid, and Creepy Clinton will be in 2nd by next week.
Don't get too excited, Donald.
At least I'm not in last anymore.
Stop yapping. Let's predict.
Okay, so we got the first Saturday game, the Cleveland Browns taking on the Baltimore Ravens.
This game is super obvious. Browns have absolutely nothing to play for, while the Ravens still have to win this game.
Why do the Ravens need to win this?
Sleepy Joe, you fucking idiot. The Ravens have to win this to officially win the AFC North.
Those bums haven't won it yet? I can't believe it. That's what happens when your quarterback is actually a running back.
Joe, stop being a hater.
The Ravens will beat the dog shit out of the Browns. I don't even need to explain why.
Yeah, Ravens will play hard and go for the blowout, and that's what I expect to happen. But the Browns, in theory, can do the funniest thing ever.
The Ravens will Aaron Hernandez the Browns.
The Ratbirds will win this week, but their season will be over soon.
Ravens will molest the Browns like I do.
Okay, so we all got the Ravens winning this. Next, we have the second Saturday matchup, the Cincinnati Bengals versus the Pittsburgh Steelers.
One of the best games of the week?
It might be, but if Ravens win, then Steelers might say fuck it and rest their starters.
Mike Tomlin would never do that. Plus, the Steelers need a win to go into the playoffs on a good note rather than a 4-game losing streak.
Zach Taylor is a certified bum and is the reason Bengals will lose.
Hell no. Bengals want it more and will win this to keep their playoff hopes alive. You don't want to see Bengals in the playoffs.
No one is scared of the Bungles.
Burrow is the real MVP.
I also got the Bengals. They are really hot right now while the Steelers are cold. Cincy rides the momentum and wins this.
The Steelers can't afford to lose 4 in a row to end the regular season, plus they had an extended break. Steelers win big here, just like I do.
Joe Burrow is more fuckable than Russell Wilson, so I got the Bengals.
Okay, so George, Bill, and I got the Bengals, while Donald and Joe got the Steelers. Now we got the Chicago Bears taking on the Green Bay Packers.
Holy shit, the Bears are garbage this year.
They're not bad. They just have some growing pains.
Obama, they are atrocious.
The Bears versus clock management is a one-sided rivalry.
And Zesty Caleb is a bum.
I don't give a shit about this game. Packers beat the dog shit out of the Bears. The season is over for the bum-ass Bears. They don't even need to show up to the game.
Yeah, Packers win this by whatever the fuck they want.
Caleb had another masterclass, and this week will be even worse. Packers win huge.
The Packers will fuck the Bears like I fuck my interns.
The Bears need to end this season on a high note, and they will do so by upsetting the Packers. Snap the losing streak and end the season strong.
Obama, you're delusional. It's honestly sad to see you pick the Bears at this point.
Okay, so Donald, Joe, Bill, and George got the Packers while I got the Bears. Next, we have the Buffalo Bills versus the New England Patriots.
If Patriots don't win this one, Jared Mayo will be coaching the Wuhan Panda Bears next year.
The Bills are resting starters. The Patriots are obviously winning this one.
Wrong. The Patriots have the #1 pick and need to lose to secure it. Patriots lose on purpose.
Patriots are not losing to Mitch Trubisky.
Mitch Trubisky is nice. He was a pro bowler.
Trubisky is a bum, and the Patriots will win.
Now Bills win this.
I got the Patriots winning this. They need to beat the Bills' backups and show all potential free agents they are a good destination.
Nobody wants to go to New England either way.
For the right price, they will.
Either way, Patriots are tanking and will lose. Bills win this.
I got the Bills because my name is Bill.
Okay, so Donald, Joe, and Bill got the Bills, while George and I got the Patriots. Now we got the Washington Commanders taking on the Dallas Cowboys.
Jaden Daniels is the MVP. It's confirmed. I said it. Google it.
Jaden Daniels is the best thing to happen to Washington since Thomas Jefferson convinced the founding fathers to make that shithole the capital.
Commanders already clinched, but are still playing for position, so I got Washington winning this.
The Cowgirls are trash and will get exposed by Washington.
Like I said, Jaden Daniels is MVP, so no shit, I got the Redskins winning this.
All you stupid-ass Commanders Glazers will be humble after Cowboys beat them again.
Bush Washington is like that.
You said that last time and Cowboys still beat them. Dim boys will win this easily. Jaden McDonald's will get cooked.
I want to fuck a cowgirl, so I got the Cowgirls winning this.
Okay, so Donald, Joe, and I got the Commanders, while Bill and George got the Cowboys. Next, we have the New York Giants versus the Philadelphia Eagles.
Drew Lock fucked New York up worse than I did.
Giants have nothing to play for, so they said, fuck it, let's start winning again.
Eagles are resting starters, so Giants might continue to win.
They won't. Even without the starters, the Eagles will win. Kenny Two Gloves will cook the Giants.
I actually got the Giants here. They have something going, and the Eagles couldn't care less about this game. The Giants will win.
The Giants can't mess up the tank anymore. They will purposefully throw this game, and the Eagles will win.
The Eagles will make the Giants crumble.
The Giants love to lose, so that is why they will win this game.
Okay, so Joe, George, and I got the Eagles, while Bill and Donald got the Giants. Now we got the Jacksonville Jaguars taking on the Indianapolis Colts.
How in the world did the Colts lose to the Giants?
Not only that, but that loss put the nail in the coffin for the Colts season.
That's just embarrassing.
This game is meaningless now.
No shit, you Cheeto.
Colts season ended at the hands of the trash-ass Giants. They may as well just take their pants off for the Jaguars and let them fuck then harder.
Can I join in?
The Colts will still win this. The Jags are in tank mode. Colts might be eliminated, but they will still play hard.
Fuck no. The Colts are defeated and want to get the season over with. Jags will beat the Colts.
Yeah, the Jags will beat the Colts. The pick doesn't matter. Beating a division rival does.
Well, I actually think the opposite. Jags will tank and Colts will win. Jags care more about the pick than the win. Give me the Colts.
I've gotten away with more sex crimes in Indiana than in Florida, so I got the Colts.
Okay, so Joe, Bill, and I got the Colts, while George and Donald got the Jaguars. Next, we have the Carolina Panthers versus the Atlanta Falcons.
Raheem Morris managing the clock in late game situations is like a crackhead trying to get a job as an investment banker.
He low-key cost the Falcons the playoffs.
Not low-key. This bum is the reason they will miss the playoffs altogether.
Stop disrespecting the dirty birds.
Even though it is unlikely, the Falcons still have a chance to make the playoffs, so they will actually try in this one.
That's why the Falcons will win, and not only win, but win big.
Falcons will win because they are playing the Panthers.
Yeah, Falcons will win this fairly easily.
Panthers have been hot in the latter half of the season, but Falcons won't blow this one. Otherwise, everyone gets fired.
I got the Panthers because of Bryce. I like them young.
Creepy Clinton, you are an idiot.
Okay, so Joe, George, Donald, and I got the Falcons, while Bill's got the Panthers. Now we got the New Orleans Saints taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Another pretty easy game to predict.
This week's Who Gives a Fuck Bowl.
That's not true, Donald. This game matters a lot.
Obama stopped being an idiot. The Bucs will obliterate the Saints and clinch the division. We all know how this will go.
You never know.
The Bucs will crucify the Saints. It's pretty simple.
Yes, Saints have no chance in this one. Tampa will win.
I feel like Saints keep it close and give the Bucs a scare, but in the end, Bucs will win it.
Baker is fine as fuck, and that's why the Bucs will win.
Saints play spoiler and upset the Bucs. And then the Falcons make it in.
Sleepy Joe, you need your brain tested. There ain't no way that happens.
Just watch Donald. The Bucs will lose and Falcons will make it in.
Get your head out of your ass.
Okay, so Donald, George, Bill, and I got the Buccaneers, while Joe's got the Saints. Next, we have the Houston Texans versus the Tennessee Titans.
It's time to have a conversation about C.J. Stroud's trash ass.
It's time for C.J. Stroud to put the fries in the bag.
Luckily, you two idiots don't need to worry about Stroud. The Texans have clinched their division and have locked in the 4th spot in the AFC. So more likely than not, Texans will be resting their starters.
So who gives a fuck about this game?
Probably nobody.
Well, I got the Titans. I know Tennessee is trash, but they are good enough to beat the Texans B team.
Yeah, this is an easy Titans win since Texans are resting starters.
Titans may try to purposely lose to ensure a better pick, but I doubt it. I got the Titans.
I got the Titans because the girls there are the only 10 I see.
I got the Texans still because I ride and die with my team always.
Typical Texas meat rider strikes again.
Okay, so Donald, Joe, Bill, and I got the Titans, while George got the Texans. Now we got the Miami Dolphins taking on the New York Jets.
I heard Jimmy Carter died watching the Jets.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Somebody needs to take Aaron Rodgers out back and shoot him. He's washed.
Kind of like you.
So Tua's not playing in this one, so the game should be even.
Tua is such a pussy for not playing. It's not like the Dolphins are eliminated yet.
Don't worry, Donald, there will be soon.
I got the Jets since it seems like Dolphins don't give a fuck.
Jets are the definition of not giving a fuck and have been checked out for a while now. They want to get the season over with, and that's why Miami will win.
This might be Aaron Rodgers' last game, so I got the Jets since it seems like he will try to actually win this.
Even without Tua, I still think the Dolphins are better than this Jets team. It will be ugly. But the Dolphins will win?
Jets need this victory just for shits and giggles. I got the Jets.
Okay, so Donald, Joe, and Bill got the Jets, while George and I got the Dolphins. Next, we have the San Francisco 49ers versus the Arizona Cardinals.
Remember when we thought this game would mean something?
Sleepy Joe, you can barely remember your own name.
This game is the battle of who wants to get their vacation started first.
I know Kyler Murray has some financial incentives, so he will actually play hard in this one. The Cardinals will win.
I got the Niners. They want to end this shit season on a positive note.
BBL Samuel is a bum, and this Niners team is washed. Cardinals will run circles around them. This is an easy win for Arizona.
Yeah, it seems like the Cardinals will try harder than the Niners, and simply going off that logic, I'm going to go with the Cardinals.
I love Miners, so I got the Miners winning this.
Okay, so Donald, Joe, and I got the Cardinals, while George and Bill got the 49ers. Now we got the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Los Angeles Rams.
This game could have been so fucking good.
Yeah, it sucks that the Seahawks got eliminated. Otherwise, this could have been like a playoff game.
So who the fuck should I pick?
Donald, figure it out for yourself.
The Lambs probably won't give a fuck about this game, so I got the Seahawks.
Hell no. The Rams will expose the Seahawks and ride the momentum into the playoffs.
I expect the Seahawks to bitch slap the Rams, so I got Seattle.
I got the Seahawks also. They should play hard no matter what.
I got the Rams because of the big booty Latinas.
Okay, so George, Donald, and I got the Seahawks, while Bill and Joe got the Rams. Next, we have the Los Angeles Chargers versus the Las Vegas Raiders.
Irrelevant game here.
That's the theme of this boring-ass Week 18.
The Raiders have fucked up the tank enough they will remember how to lose this week. I got the Chargers.
If the Raiders win this, that would be hilarious, but they won't, so I got the Chargers.
The Chargers have clinched, but they still can move positions, so they will try in this one. I got the Chargers.
Lad McConkey is sneaky athletic, and that is why the Chargers will win.
Even though the hookers are great in Las Vegas, the Chargers will still win this.
I don't think Creepy Clinton even cares about football.
Okay, so we all got the Chargers winning this one. Now we got the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Denver Broncos.
Xavier Worthy got a Glock 30 on his hip.
He's probably a Trump supporter.
Stop being racist, Obama.
In any case, the Chiefs are more likely than not going to rest all their starters.
The fate of so many teams lays in the hands of Carson Wentz.
That's what Week 18 is all about, baby.
Well, I got the Broncos. They are obviously in a win and get in situation and have choked the last 2 weeks. Broncos will overcome all the problems and win.
Broncos will win this and make the playoffs for the first time since Obama was president.
Broncos don't deserve to be in the playoffs if they can't beat the Chiefs B team. But I got the Broncos.
I've been riding with the Broncos all season, and nothing will change this week. They will win and clinch.
I love chaos, and the only thing more chaotic than the Chiefs winning this is me getting a blowjob in the Oval Office.
Creepy Clinton, make a fucking pick.
I got Carson Wentz going crazy and eliminating the Broncos. Chiefs will win this.
Okay, so George, Donald, Joe, and I got the Broncos, while Bill's got the Chiefs. In the final game of the regular season, the best one of all, Sunday Night Football, as the Minnesota Vikings go up against the Detroit Lions.
There is so much at stake in this one.
Yeah, the winner will not only win the division, but also get the number 1 seed in the NFC.
The Vikings have been the surprise team of the whole league. They all said Vikings would be trash, and look at them now. They are 14-2 and have a chance to finish as the 1 seed. Darnold will keep balling and beat the Lions.
No way. The Vikings are nice, but the Lions are a lot better. Lions' offense is godly and will run circles around the Vikings. Lions win easily.
Yeah, Lions are a lot better and have home field advantage. Lions will put the belt to the Vikings' ass.
The Lions are having one of the best seasons in franchise history, while the Vikings are just fucking around. That should tell you all you need to know. Plus, the Vikings D is better and healthier. The Vikings will win this one.
This will no doubt be a great game. That will be physical and aggressive. There's a lot at stake for both teams, and they both will be desperate to win it. I'm going to go with the Lions, though. They have not been stopped this season and have always looked better and unstoppable. I can see the Vikings keeping it close, but in the end, the Lions are better and will win.
Keep sleeping on the Vikings like you have all season.
Okay, so Donald, Joe, and I got the Lions, while Bill and George got the Vikings. These were our official picks for Week 18 of the NFL season, and that wraps up the regular season predictions.